Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark. Yeah, we completed case 1, so we're on to case 2, which is the Twilight Years. With Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. Let's start the investigation. What a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Wow. Shifty Acres retirement home. Dooley, that was a welcome back party for you. For me? Then why did we leave? You wanted to see your nan. Oh, I'm such a dog. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Let's go see Nanny. It's a sign. Surf the grass and other drugs too. Twin Lakes number 7 retirement home. So we chose the best then. I'm sorry I didn't reinstate the division detective. They're not reinstated the division. It's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popo moto repaired. Yeah, it was looking a bit wrecked in the last one. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever, like brand new, newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't need to listen to him, Moto. You're looking sick. He'll come around. Right, hop inside. This place is eerily quiet. Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? Yeah. Stack of magazines. Stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes. Right? I assume that's NME, as in like the music mag. It's yeah, cool, yeah. Oh, and they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling second-hand potatoes, lovely. Another is offering to wash all your books, half price. And the third touts hauntings, 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave. Good to see health and safety standards are being met, just for a change. Yeah. Alright, so West Wing or East Wing? West Wing, East Wing, West Wing, East Wing. Reception. Okay, nobody at reception. You're off the clock, detective. Stop noticing things. Me, I close my eyes the second I clock out. Let's go west, shall we? There's a nurse's station, there's painting. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Me too. We should book a holiday. Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What? Why would I be? Ha! That's the spirit, buddy. Nice to see a little green around the place. So we go left to right. Staff room. None of those are her room, detective. Okay. Looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us. More rooms. More rooms. We're here. Here we are. Let's go straight in. Nana, it's me, Patrick, and I have the Francis with me.
Sorry, boys, it's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down.
Nana Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean that it's manic out here?
Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling. Large parties, carjackers, you name it, it's happening.
Seems pretty calm to... Okay, right, yeah. That was an image. Oh. Should we... Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Dooley, we're not retiring anyone. Speak for yourself. We will look around the place, put out that chair, see what else is happening. Oh, somebody put the chair out already. Super. Okay, so maybe things aren't normal around here. Is it safe to come out yet? Sort of, maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department. Not according to him. Hey there, ask her about that burning wheelchair, eh? What's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yeah, they're free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Where did that burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up onto the roof. Maybe it's linked to that. Honestly, once things kicked off, I laid down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever came first. Okay, wow. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Right. Poster. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference! Yep. Do not fear the listening snake, let it hear your innermost secrets. Stupid information campaign, I'm not letting a listening snake anywhere near me. A year's supply of microwavable hair clips. Do not put hair clips in the microwave. They were on sale. Buy one, get the rest of free because we can shift these things. 1,000 tiny towels. Perfect for sewing into one normal sized towel and a fraction of the price, or 1,000 fractions of the price. Vat of denture gum. Industrial vat of denture gum. Wow. Buying in bulk is how places like this stay open. Watch the pennies and all that. Watch the pennies? That's right, watch them. See what they get up to when they think we're not around. Where do they go? Why are they always so dirty? Okay. Forget-me-nots and remember-me-nots. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. That's just my rapid cleanse, you know, to keep me regular. No thanks. Placebos, an assortment of candies. Pain meds, there's stuff here for decreasing pain, increasing pain. Increasing pain? Jesus. And making pain out of nothing. Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me. Wow. Dictaphone. I've not seen one of these in a while. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favour, could I? My batteries are running low, and the damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Take it and get a charge, would you? Wait, which is it? Does it need batteries or charging? No idea. I always get one of the detectives who is investigating the place to fix it for me. So there's always someone investigating the place. Are there many other detectives around here? Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older you get, the less life in prison puts you off. Yeah. Uppers, downers, lefters, righters. XY, XY. Hair in a tub. Gross. That's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What have you... Actually, no. Do I look at... Urine jars pre-filled. Aww. A lot of the patients don't like to pee in a jar. It's undignified. Blood thinning bandages. You got me. They're useless. Worse than entirely counterproductive, but they were on offer and I just can't pass on a good deal. Okay. A box of artificial artificial leeches. Don't worry about those. Wow, I thought we were past the leeches days. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything really. What's going on with the patients here? Out there. I don't know, they seem on form today, though I thought maybe they got the smell of blood, and by blood I mean pharmaceuticals, but all my stock is accounted for. So, nursing, eh? Oh, right. But you gotta follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you can skip TLU class with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. Fair enough. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of stuff you have lying around here. Not stuff, bargains. I save this place literally $1 a year. $1 saved is $1 that must swear an oath to protect your life, lest it bring shame on his family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, mate. Okay. Is she a resident or actually working here? I'm undecided at this point. Oh dear. Right, okay. Fruit Loop. Right, locked room. Doesn't disturb anyone we don't have to. Okay, fine. Let's go and have a look in the courtyard, shall we? It's locked. You can't come in that way either, I'm wily. That you are, Nana. No need to disturb everyone. Gardens or more courtyard? Well, there's a lot of courtyard to be courtyarding. Bandstand. Bandstand, what a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. Flower beds. A nicely tended garden. Shed. Mower. All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rust came from me pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Still do. Fair enough. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying I like its upbeat attitude. Okay. Rake. Better a garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. Yep. Pots. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labour of love for sure. Hose. This is from Ned's shop. I recognise this hose anywhere. Hammer? I've never met a case that didn't benefit from having a hammer. I thought so as well. A wood saw for when you would saw something. Yes. Ha! I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you... Never mind, fluffed it. I think that's all that's in there, isn't there? No. Feels like every time we uncover a spooky mystery, we always find a small room full of unforeseeable useful items. Now, I'm not saying these rooms are to blame for the strange stuff, but correlation does equal causation. That's just science. I'm not sure he's wrong at this point. Lightning rod cable. It runs up to the roof of the building. Can't go any further that way. Stan, don't you dare try to come in. I wasn't going. Oh yes you were. Now stay out. I don't want any visitors. I like this guy. You reckon it's poison ivy? Well, I wouldn't eat any. Wow. Fountain? What a cute fountain. It'd be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's equine. I don't know what an equine is, but some men love them, apparently. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. There is indeed. It's too hot to touch. I'd need something long to drag it out with. Does that topping look loose to you? Yoink. No? Oh no, I could put my hip out doing that. Okay, don't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't think it would do anything, I just thought I'd try it. Right, okay, indoors. Blockade. No sound from inside, let's leave them be. The noises coming from inside. Hello? I'm not coming out. Okay, can I ask? What? Who's there? I'm detective. I said I'm not coming out. Okay, but I can't hear you. I'm giving up on this. Good. What? Wait, if you could... I can't hear you, go away. Yeah. These little touches really make the place feel cozy. They must be have a caretaker or such about the place. Laundry. Tilly! This guy again? Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. Yep, I was going to say so as well. Looks like somebody mixed their whites and colours and it all came out dyed. An off-brand bulk buy powder. Their slogan is because it's not your clothes you're washing. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. There's like very much a unholy sort of ghostly glow from under there. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. Yeah, I think there's like a Gozer or a Zool or something in there. There's a gap at the bottom of the door. Maybe I can use this to get that key out. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was going to work somehow. Teddy! These creepy little bears are pretty popular, huh? What do you mean? Well, we see them all over the city. Okay. What? Dooley, they're everywhere. I even found one in the vents at the mall last Christmas. What were you doing in the vents in the mall? Dooley! I'm kidding. I've still never seen this bear before. Okay. We're now broken fountain ornament. Claw hammer for putting in nails, realising they're crooked and taking them back out again. Yeah. Batteries are low. Sounds spooky when it's dying like that. Somebody has built a wall and put a note on it which says "No boys allowed." That's you out, so. Self-portrait of the artist, aged boat. What? Nothing else there, is there? Right, off to the other wing. No, just in the shed, any more dialogue yet. Rec room, okay. Let's just hope that this DJ Priest doesn't actually have a gambling problem. If you know, you know. Why is it so loud in here? Bro, is it good? It's Pastor Farrelly. It is good, isn't it? With every song I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. You love the set? Me too, my man, me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right, it is Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer, God. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they said God is a DJ after all. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes from my new album, Irreverent. 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 Sorry, that's such a bad joke. Raver. Vihan. I don't care what music it is, I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations on my footsies. Okay. It keeps my inside loose, if you know what I mean. I'd rather not. Sadly I do. My bowels, it keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing... No, stop, yep. Why are these speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. I wasn't being ableist, just saying that they're massive speakers. Chandelier. I wanna swing. No, I'm not singing more of that. Sorry, just seeing the name. Yep, of course. I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. Oh God, I think that's possibly worse. Right, the disco lights, they seem screwed into place, which is good. Super Soaker. You still have the Super Soaker with you? That was from was it the zombie one? I can't remember which one it was now. Brother Brosif, after what I saw last year, don't travel without it. Would you ever part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if I all, what's a bodacious way of putting it, converted to the Church of Zed? And turned to mush heads, bro? No, I'd only ever part with my god canon if I had a suitably divine replacement. Yeah, take this, it'll keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my sofa. Groovy. That worked out well. Alright, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe, I forgot to install air brakes on the hang glider, so I flew way over my house. Ended up on the far coast. I figured it must have been the Big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work here in America. Hopefully he wasn't talking about the position. It's what the Lord wanted. Maybe. It was easy work, at least, and it paid for the bus hang glider ticket home. So praise the Lord. What's going on around here? Dude, bro, everyone here is off the hook. Both in terms of their mannerisms and also in terms of them having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone. So I offered to help, and hallelujah, that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Feel safer now? I've got the Lord's tool in my hand. Sorry. Grow up. It's not getting any better. The holy shaft of this crucifix is pulsating with energy. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Thanks, bro. Wow. Will you turn off the music, please? Rosef, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone is acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or a possession. Ooh. Okay, I'm sure we can sort out a crisis. Possession. It has to be that one. That's 9/10 of the law, that one. Dooley, we can literally phone in a crisis of faith. Faked possession. We can have him out of here in 5 minutes tops. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will mean before you get to see your nan. Nana loves a fake possession. Fine. Yay. Okay. Bro. Toxic bro. Bro. The DJ desk is in the way. Can I get you to budge a little faster? No. You can do. There we go. I'm halfway through a set. Can't just pull out. Not before finishing. The euphemisms here are strong. Whee. Right, okay. Painting. I think this window is broken. It clearly is nighttime outside. Yes. Sad daisies are my favourite kind of flower. Dining room, do we dare? Oh god. Intruders! Look at that for a game of darts, I'm not letting them stop our fun. George and Mavis. Agreed! Today's menu just reads anarchy. Okay. And I'm having seconds! At least they had the sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so, I was skateboarding on it earlier and it crashed it over there. Ha ha ha! Yikes. Switch. Let's turn that fan off. Right, it's time to disarm you two. No way! Get him! Ah. Fine, I'll leave them. Good. I'm going nowhere until I am dripping wet. Oh. Oh, good lord. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Oh, he's safe up there. The slippery chair and my vertigo say no, but my heart says why not? Yep. Put down that balloon. Make me come on. Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. Uh-huh. I've become off destroyer of fans. Okay. I think I'll turn the fan back on. Ceiling fan spinning away in its natural habitat, the ceiling. Well, there's something that's going to be relevant there then, surely. Right. Makeshift barrier. Okay. Oh, she can't hit me behind my wall. Looks like she's higher up than you can throw. We've been at this stalemate a while, but who cares? It's fun. I hope we hit one another soon, though. Staying dry isn't a hallmark of a good water fight. Yeah. Apparently not. To the kitchen. Fridge. It has a timed lock on it. No fair. Older people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Bug zapper. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all blood wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Boxes. Mulch, just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. Right. A distraction jar. If somebody is interfering in the kitchen, asks them to open this. Does not open, guaranteed. The first one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. Okay. Extractor fan. I like tractors, but like this fan, I've gone off them recently. Oh, the dad jokes. The dad jokes. The dad jokes. Oh my goodness. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. Okay, yep. Pots and pans. Assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware, like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen. No, really, this stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. Okay, I've got some pots and pans. They've even got holes in them. Okay, so they're holy ones. You can tell they had taken quite a beating before finally giving in. They'd have made great armour. Dishes. They use stainless steel dishes here. We use those at camp too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also mostly because Emily can't burn them. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. Everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go, or at least be sent on a course or something. Blender. An industrial strength blender. There's nothing this can't turn into soup. Scissors. Mama always said, don't go running with scissors. It's just as well we don't have move animations and very self-aware. Okay, can't pick up the knives though. This place is so much better kitted out than Bloodwolf HQ. I can't wait until the kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. Yes, so I've seen that, yeah. The bin, it's empty. I guess the janitor has done their cleaning run for the night. Okay. Cabinet. It's a series of dust gathering specialist cookers. It's full of weird gadgets, from egg confusers to onion interrogators. It's just a plumbing for the sink. Detective, don't stare at it like that. Good lord. Excuse me. There's 3x3 potatoes, 2x2 carrots, and 4x4 turnips. It seems this press is full of squared root vegetable. Oh, groans. The groans are real. Ah man, just I like to arrive after the cooker's clocked off for the night. Yeah, out front. Right, here's the way up onto the roof then. Some medical stickers must be getting binned as they expire today. I need to find a key to check those. That's at the car park. Just checking. That's back to the kitchen. That's up to the ladder, up into the roof. Should we look in the car park first? Yikes! Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in... yeah, the car. Stop that this instant. This is a crime. What are you going to do about it? No wheels. We should call somebody... Oh, crap. We're somebody, aren't we? Yeah. Why did you have this banner ready to go? In a place like this, you have a lot of free time. I've got banners for all sorts of goings on. Can I have it? No, I need it to cheer them on. Poor car. Ah. They're ruining the car. Watch out, you're in the way. Are they going to do jousting on the roof? What, your way? What's going on up here? We're jousting. Is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Hey, that's Glassicist. What are you going to do about it, nerd? I'm going to smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up. But why are you jousting on the roof of all places? Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here. Baddie bad boots? Good lord. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. It really has a bit, hasn't it? One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this whole mess up, right? Right. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post, and well, I spilt some tea on it and couldn't fully read the name. It was Toby with an I. Toby, yeah. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? Right. Okay. Yeah, I see this now. Yeah. I do. That's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand. Why don't you just leave then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What are we all staring at? I mean, safety gear. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, good lord. I wrote you that letter, I promise. Don't listen to Toby, he's a liar. Why, he's even lying about how to spell the name Toby. Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this. For one, I am right in the middle of this. And this seems very dangerous. And silly. Yeah. Could you wear these as armor? Could you? They're pots. Do I look like a boiled ham to you? Fair point. They're not exactly human shaped. I'll see what I can do. Right. I need something stable to put the pots on. Something that will help give them the shape I want. Oh no. Yeah, not that then. Right. Just refreshing myself as to what was in there. And in there. Right. So, I've got to hammer these into a shape, but I've got to put that on something human shaped. I've got quite a mystery here at the moment. No, just seeing if I had to put it on Dooley's head and then hammer it. You know, I mean, you've got to try these things. You've got to test these things out thoroughly. I'll just come out there then. That's the courtyard. Oh, okay. Well, we need... Ah, right, okay. Let's get this mannequin out of there before that fire gets worse. Yeah, there we are. This thing is dangerously hot from its time in the fiery mountain. You could bend metal or cook an egg on this. We should get some eggs and test that theory. Or... let's put these on here. And then hammer it into shape. Right, let's make some armour. Officer is an old blacksmithy name. What? No, it's not. And it's not even a name, it's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. I have made armour! This armour's vaguely human shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armour, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, this is for somebody else? I kid, I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. Okay. Right. Okay. Back in. And up the ladder. Would this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and also some roses. Oh. But I only sent roses, and I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. Yeah. So you both sent me something? I think we might have misread this whole situation. Yeah. Me too, sorry. So, you don't want us fighting for your affection? Not physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah, let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Easily, just usually not with you in it. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like... taken care of. No, Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said don't say it, Dooley. For some reason you won't let me say that I'm always down to Brew. Dooley! Being a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and outside, you know. Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was the click for? The sound their wheelchairs make on the uneven sidewalk. Pavements of Twin Lakes. Okay. I still need to shut down that rave. Knock. I won't do the coffin bit because I'm actually doing that in real life. Those old people shouldn't be having a water fight indoors. I guess, I mean, they're having fun and it's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just hate fun. I mean, you've played the game, right? Wait, you haven't? It's in my library, I'll get to it soon. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. Wow. You haven't played it either, have you? Yeah. What were you saying about stopping the water fight? You're going to go out with boat, I suppose it seems. I guess you really are never too old to try new things. Oh no, no. I was quite looking forward to jousting, now I'm looking forward to tea instead. That's more my speed, especially with my battery so run down. Thanks for the armour, it solved everything. Since you don't need it, can I have it back? No. How will I make tea for 3 without pots? Don't pop block me, youngster. Wow. I worked hard on that armour. I'm really annoyed now. I want that armour back. Right, so I need keys for these, do I? It kind of is, because you fill the water super soaker up with water from a tap. But never mind, we won't go into that. So I've got scissors and some stickers. That's the water fight. So I basically need to get the super soaker full of water, don't I? Nothing new yet. Just trying things to fill up the super soaker.
Is everything out there calmed down?
No, but we're working on it.
Then I'm not opening this door.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't trying to assassinate the bear, honest. Nope. Dude, we're taking all this mannequin has to give. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. Didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can. I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question. Yee. I like this guy. If we put this here, it'll have gone up in flames before I realise what I actually need it for. Yeah. Yeah. See Nanny's new room yet? I saw the outside. It was very nice. That little chat with the facility manager really paid off. What a good grandson. What a little chat. Perks of the job. Dooley. Perks of the job, detective. Oh no. It's a fire distinguisher. It'll only tell you if it's a blaze, an inferno, or some other type of fire. The fire went out on its own. A fire distinguisher. What use is that? Yeah, as a fireologist, I find it very useful. After all, as G.I. Joe say, knowing is half the battle. Surely the other half would be doing something about it. Nope, knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's classic counterintelligence. It sounds counter-intelligent to me, alright, yeah. I'm not alone there. Trying to work out what the purpose is of the fan. Which way was I going? I lose track. That way, wasn't it? God, they're still up here. I can see into the garden from up here. I'm so impressed with you both, getting your chairs, these brooms, and me up on this roof. Oh, shucks. Lightning rod. They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell us building that. Poor thing has hit at least once a storm. You can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights. Safety crosses, I could just cut paper with these. The Bram Soaker. Bram Soaker. Help with the possession. Okay. Okay, we just put this in here and zip him back up. Now this warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. Right, okay. Over down here. Now if I show him this, it might ruin the con. I need to really sell it, and that involves keeping this guy hidden. Okay. With all the smoke, I fear nobody would even see the damn bear. I'm not a fan of that. Maybe there's a better place that people hang out around here. If I just put it up there, it'll fly off once I turn the thing on. Need to find a way to secure it. Okay. Maybe enough industrial gum could stop our car in its tracks. Can I take this outside? What? No. What will I use to stick teeth into and sometimes onto the residents? Surely you don't need it all. You don't know how many teeth have to stick into and onto residents. Why would you stick teeth onto people? For nurses' reasons, you've not dropped out of medical school, so you clearly wouldn't understand. Can we not take the sign off? The illusion will be ruined if the priest sees me set it up. This might not be the best place to try and trick him. Was there anything new I could say to them yet? No. No. Ugh. emergency bin bag. Not that it made a difference anyway. Excuse me, gotta try and straighten my leg. Oh, that thing. Yikes. Right. Now it's twitching. Good. It's not coming out. Something's going to hit me at some point, and it's going to be a flaming revelation, and I'm going to be like, how the hell was I that dumb? But yeah, it's coupons. There we are. See, I told you. As long as 86% or more is left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Magazine clippings. Anything good? Buy one toad, get a second free. 50% off, just pick a thing and I'll come over and take half of it away. Free limbs. Free limbs cost no questions. I could do with a couple of decent legs. Mine just aren't what they fucking should be. So yes then. Right, so I've got coupons. Hey, you like deals, right? These coupons, any of any interest to you?
Oh boy, I love a good coupon, but things are a little too hectic here today for shopping, sadly. I can take up those deals next week before they expire. There, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. They're not as urgent as being here for the patients today.
Oh, you bitch. What a bitch. Damn it. Have I got to wait a week to solve this problem? Let's alter these coupon expiration dates. Yawn. Doctored. Haha, clippings. Wrong one. Wrong one.
I don't have time for oh, well, if today's deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mine is best for me. I make sure none of the residents get into the back in timers.
Back in timers. Oh god. Right. Industrial vat of denture gum. Maybe enough industrial gum could stop our car in its tracks. Let's get it outside. Oof. Sorry, detective, it's too heavy. You are having a double giraffe. Right. So the kitchen mobile. Oh, hello.
I'll have 6 dozen. Now make that 8 dozen of those canine
rectal thermometers.
How different can an animal speak to be?
Ooh. No, not dining room. Kitchen. My man's on the guy on the right. He has a wild look in his eyes. See, I keep thinking I've actually made progress, and then it keeps stumping me again. Dang it. Damn it. Hmm. Is there something I'm supposed to have picked up that I haven't? Right, I'm gonna look it up. Right. Darkside. Twilight Years. Where's the order? Twilight Years. Oh, so it's not an actual walkthrough. Right, so they haven't actually got a walkthrough, just like listing all the characters and items. I don't want AI intervention, go away. Verifying I'm human. Congratulations on checking that with that little information. Case 1. Case 2. Possess Teddy rope. Okay. There's rope somewhere then. Sorry, I'm just like trying not to like get too many spoilery stuffs in here. Mm-hmm. I thought I'd done this. I thought I'd tried that and it didn't work. Okay, fine. Never mind. Right. Okay. Maybe it's the cops are turning the hose on us.
Just like in 43, I feel so alive.
Haha, me too. You can have the balloons, youngster. We don't need them for what comes next. Oh, George. Oh, good lord. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Still need to shut down that rave. Knock. Honestly, would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. Yeah. That's the problem with expecting you make X out of kt and nd. Okay.
Feel like I'm 63 again.
Well, that was a hoot. Right, okay. Now, presumably. Scoop up as much gum as we can to get into these balloons. Gum balloons. Good aim for the wheels. Ah, the car is stuck. That's no fun. Brew! And I guess I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? So we need to shut down the rave. Yes, we do. Can I take this banner now? Whatever, I've more if I need them. Or when I need them. Banner! We're stuck. Time for a nap, I get. Like a strong polyester fabric. If I tie this to him, then I can hang him off whatever I want to really get that ghost vibe across. Right, okay. What's in here? What's I want to be? That should be fairly secure. What I've got to do now is turn it on and let it work its magic. Okay, let's begin the possession. Yay!
Ah, a demon! Call the priest!
Oh, my bells! What's all this script? Bloody hell, just as well I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ I compel thee. Yes, it's working. We're just going to sneak in now and turn off his decks and stop next door's rave. You dare compel me? Beelzebub. Oh my god. Oh good lord. Let's hope this priest knows what he's actually doing then. Who's this now? Back well, demons, whoever you came from. You shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Ah! Be gone, I say. No! What just happened? Bro, I'm exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. Jesus, what did we create? I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. My main dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Yeah, sure. Sorry, I still feel a bit taken aback if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. I could have sworn I'd used that super soaker on there before and it didn't work, but never mind. Well, that was something. We better go shut down that rave. Which goes against everything I believe in. Aww. Right, how we get on with things around here? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nana Dooley. Yay. Well, we haven't been in the storage thing yet, have we? I can move his desk out of the way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not as into all that stuff as you like, you know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal. Deal. That's the cleanest janitor cart I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after every use. Impressive. I keep my mop and bucket clean by not using it. That works as well. Box of nose and ear hair trimmings. Oh. Bit of hard-boiled sweets. Flavourless flavour. Full of voodoo dolls. That's unsettling. A little bit, yeah. Oh, we should take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace the gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. A wiry mess of old landlines. A box of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. Yeah, that'd be a bit dry. What's a desert pudding? I don't know, Saramisi. Bad. Box of literal memories. I'd better keep it close in case any of you count. Complete bingo set, it's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and the tiny announcer. Trapped here alive. Number 45! Okay. Please help, I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with this bingo gear. It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? Self-assembly table. There's a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that. Help out around the place, you know. You know my thoughts on helping. Need a hand down? Nope. Okay. My underground sim would love to have a kid like this. Killjoy. Sorry. Next one.
Has everything out there calmed down?
They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down.
Okay, in you come then.
Cups of tea and sandwiches. Yay! Where did the tea and sandwiches come from?
I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business.
Oh well, thanks. I'm a bit peckish. Perfect likeness.
Yes, I thought so too. Odd since I found it in somebody else's trash. Ah well.
Photograph?
Ah, the old country. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. My poor bloody throat. Oh. Right. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Credit card? Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Or is it yours? I can't see so well these days with these glasses. I've been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. Okay. You mean your door when you lock you out, right, Nanny? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here can keep me out. Always have to have a pot of psilocybin on hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Okay? Yo-yo. Annie, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? What, the one you're always playing with and constantly annoying me with? Oh, no? Creepy doll. No wonder somebody threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. Wow. But then somebody had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. Oh dear. Yeah, you heard me. Keep your open eyes on me, McQueen, otherwise... Mr. Wall, Mystique was so mystic. How come I was able to get this ball from her, eh? Trophies. Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. Beatbox. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. A leg. Had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. Whose ashes are these? Grandpa Dooley? No, we didn't cremate him. We just sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. Oh. I've no idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Dealt with. Deal with it, ghost. A brain in a jar. Grandpa Dooley, he wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. Thank you, Paul. This curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. Dang. Family photo. When's the last time you were all together like this? Well... yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right, gang? Anyone up for a game of sobbing? What the hell's going on here? It is a real game, Buzz. I can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Wow. Okay. Oh, buddy. Spring seemed heavily warm. I don't want to know. Too much information. Yes. Yes. Definitely.
Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting.
Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission.
That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything.
Phew, I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi, Nanny. How are you doing?
Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died.
Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much.
When you know a lot of cranky old cough-coughs, you take joy in outliving them.
Cough-coughs? I'm a lady and chose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you, I just don't want to push up the rating. Yeah. What's going on around here? I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual, just a few letters here and there. People's weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Okay. Why is this door ajar? Ah, there's a man in here. Upside down. Oh yes, I should have said the door was open a bit so he would have fresh air. Knitting needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Oh yeah, thanks. Klepto! Obviously knit your jumper, but I don't like knitting. It's why I didn't complain when you took the needles. But she's knitting right now. It's Seamus. Now Seamus knows hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. What do you want to know? Who are you? I'm the caretaker, okay. I take care of the place, but I'm not in the bang bang mafian sense of take care. In the men's chairs and water plants way. Okay. Why are you hanging in Nelly Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is for my spine. Convincing. Really? It sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed. I was saying that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. Yeah. Hey, I remember you from the motel last season. I thought I remember Seamus. Yeah. Okay, cool. Why do I have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Okay. Why is there a man in your closet? Why are you looking in my closet, eh? Maybe I don't want you to see the men I've hidden there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax, he's there to hide from the ruckus outside. And why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people about their business. Okay. I mean, this has got a lot weirder again. And, you won't believe where I was recently. Where? Out of this world. That place was all fished up junk. Oh, see any good junk? Let's see, there was a golden chalice, a rusty sword that seemed to hum ballads, and oh, a bowling ball. Bowling ball? Nice. You've been on a far more exciting journey than that. Not to Nanny, she loves a good bit of junk. The more mundane the better. It's true, why was that bowling ball there? What's its story? Who was drunkenly tried to use it to commit a smash and grab at a downtown pawn shop? Was it me? The hell is going on? This is so weird. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there I wanted to get into a fast pursuit of the centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Right, so the cupboard. Which one was the cupboard? So what have we got? Knitting needles, credit card, sandwiches, tea, self-assembly table, and paper. If I push the key out now, I won't be able to catch it. Slide this under like this. Okay, the paper is in place. Let's put this key out. We have closet key. Woo! Let's see what's in here then. Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something case like this is a find. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. And Lamp. Cheer up, Lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What? No. Crow reference. Can't rain all the time. Can't rain all the time. Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose and not this guy anymore. Looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. Okay. If going by his hanging upside down in your nan's closet is anything to go by, that and the lack of a bed in here, I think he sleeps on that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. A class photo. It must be Seamus. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait, look at the clothes. There are others. They're alright. They're just invisible. Vampires. Like I said, class of 1809. E. Bathory, C. Orlock, B. Tippers, S. Murphy, C. Count, M. Karnstein. Oh, flying god. S. Murphy, that's our Seamus, the caretaker. Okay. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet, hanging upside down. Not ringing any bells, sorry, detective. Oh my god. Stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. Normal enough stuff. Socks, pants, vests, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and a high collar. So definitely not a vampire then. Good, right. Wait, one of these things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here. They could be useful. Yes. It's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. It might be important. I like it, it's homely. Okay. Sure for variety, why did she have all this stuff lying around? In her case, her favourite grandson came to visit. Obs. Some lovely strong tea your nan made us. And he gets it sent over special from the old country. Service rooms. We should obey the do not disturb sign. Somebody went through a lot of effort putting it there. Did they now? Service rooms. Okay. Why? It's already open. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guy, I've got to come in and make sure that you're not doing anything dangerous in there. What? Who are you? How did you get in here? It's got a Star Trek uniform. I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Is this the classic? It came from the outside. Came from outside the ship episode of Space Hop. Yes, that's the one. So it is a Star Trek uniform. Uh, I like it. Special effects back then weren't that advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for this one. Cool. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic space opera episode Blurry Sky Blob. Blurry Sky Blob. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, and disappearing coins. So that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. You a fan of space op then? Yeah, you too, eh? Fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stand a man. The original red shirt. No way. Dooley, this guy got killed every week. Then they'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts, that's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. So you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have loads of them. One for each death. Wow, okay. Right, we've got a red shirt. We've got a red shirt. What do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem, not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was young, lads, like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan. No siree. So you were in Space Hop? I was. Had a good career on the Flickr box. Silver Screen too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big name actor and money was often tight, but I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. That's great to hear, Stan. I'm investigating the caretaker. Any leads? Well, tell me this. What would the captain of Space Hop do in a situation like this? Nosy Parker? Why, she'd follow them home and get involved. Directive number 1. There's no show without meddling. Attaboy, now go check out the laundry room. I always see him coming and going from there. Well, I've just been there, so thank you. I'd say grow old and be content, but I think you've already better have it nailed. Live long and prosper. You're a good kid. Dorks. So nothing else in here then? Right. Okay. I mean, I'll then I'm looking at it again just in case there's something new now that he's mentioned. But I doubt there will be. Not so soon anyway. Cups of tea and sandwiches. Let me get you something to eat. Okay, we've already had those sandwiches. Now, nearly fading away. Yay! More tea and sandwiches. Oh, garlic, my fave. But it's a little too late for a snack. Oh, okay. Damn. Who received post today? A few people. Some of the residents and the caretaker, Seamus. On a normal day, where would I find Seamus? Well, I know where he is currently. He's usually all over the place, talking to the patients and that. He's very good with them, but he mostly works out in the laundry room. What can you tell me about the caretaker? Seamus, he takes care of the place. That's what a caretaker should do. What? You want me to tell you he spends all his free time in the laundry room or something? Yes, that's exactly what I mean you to tell me. Oh well, you're welcome. Well, if you need me, I'll be hiding down here. I never trusted that bear. No, I'm not telling Leprechaun. I know not what I toyed with. Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Why carry two food items when you can make them into one, far less appealing one? Before you ask, I would eat that, yes. Garlic sandwiches. this station. One of the doors in there. You can go in there anyway. I don't know what the point of these smelly keys is. Does this mean anything to you? Other than you broke into my room and stole something? Yes, clearly apart from that. That was evident. Novelty photo from a fair I went to last summer with some old college mates. It's all fake. I've got a whole bunch of stuff and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Right, okay. It's got a little bit obscure now. Well, I've just seen something that's mentioned about an achievement. No, whatever. Um. Look at Dresser gets smelly keys, yeah. Garlic with sandwiches, done that. The bins. Keys! Right. Keys for the bins. I'm not seeing anything here. What about you, Dooley? What? Oh, hey, no. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, eh? Well, that is just filled with thrown away teeth and nightmare fuel. There's a copy of the Media Magazine variation here. There's a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news. V. Interesting. This issue's main focus seems to be on a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire based off an old European count, Vlad Tepes. Name doesn't ring a bell. Where would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him. He died centuries ago. Okay. I understand. Right, so do we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there a TLPD EU spin-off show? We're not arresting him. Should we just let him get away with it? Away with what? It's just a story. Sure. That's what they say about the platypus. But I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Okay. Recognize this? That old lettuce? No, the magazine that the lettuce is on. Not mine. I don't really care for the silver screen. There's something here I am missing. I feel like I have all the pieces, but I just haven't put it all together yet. Wait, Vlad Tepes. That must be V. V Tepes from Seamus's class photo. Yes. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. Evidence. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Yeah. Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire. Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term. And not all vampires drain blood, that's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinarian work? Fairly disgustingly. At best it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire, and everyone here is acting up. When Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know. Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know. You're having a mid-unlife crisis. So everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up, and everyone will stop acting like loons. Right? Well, these should lure Seamus out to the courtyard. Okay. And events are disappointing everyone else. That's not how it works. Right, okay. Right, we're in the courtyard. Table. I need to find a specially shaped tool to assemble this. Of course I do. Ha! Achy! I look forward to watching you put that together by yourself later on. Uh-huh. Thanks, bud. Ooh, that's back on in the staff room. Snoring and stuff too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone is off their rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. Hey look, keys. Set of strange looking keys. They're mine, my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flatback furniture. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. Okay. I don't think we've ever returned. Stewie. Of course we'll bring them back. Right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy's spooky. This is like the podium back at the station, except that it doesn't have McQueen Smooch's spooks carved into it. Uh-huh. God damn it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. But there will be when you bring them back, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Whiteboard. Seems to be the staff rota. Some post-its too. Sue says the next coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Ylang. Right, yeah. Fine practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session and not in the good way. Yeah, they could be anyone's private, by the way. Notes. Uh-huh. Toolbox. Somebody left the toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything of interest in here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver? Screwdriver? More like a stake driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's literally that's really offensive. I realised as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Wait, there's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couple of predictions. Dempsey's bust. Listen, the brown cloaked man will get his place out of a jam with a gift. Spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. You like it? You can take it home with you if you like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It is not for him. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of Isa for a trip to Midgard. Okay? 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 Right, yeah. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. Various notices for staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures, we're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Animal throw. Large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Zed. Was these easy? There's it. Got a white throw. I'm collecting so many items it makes me think that this mission's not even close to resolution. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Excuse me, I'm gonna adjust my leg again. Ooh, and turn on the light. Oh, I don't know if I'm more comfortable or less now, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert, after all. You mean medical expert, surely? I meant what I said. Now let me get back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. Right. Okay. Why is no one normal in these games? My brain's turned to jelly again. Where was I going to make that table? Right, I'll need to build the table, but I should bring the slot to wherever I want to set up first. Give it a go. Cool, you do that and I'll keep watch. Of course. One balked table. Or Bjork's table? No, it's balked. It's not got a J. We're ready for use. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. And some tea. Got the tea here to lure out the residents. My carpet seems to lack the gravitas we want. Hello? What do you know about the caretaker? The vampire? He's an alright guy. Bit moody for my liking. But I'm more of a sci-fi guy than a gothic horror. But you knew he was a vampire. You don't get killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. So, vampires are real. Yeah, but the media totally blows things out of proportion. Like Vlad the Impaler? Just a mishearing. He's called Vlad the Unveiler. He was always opening schools and hospitals. You probably only signed off on the movie rights to open medical centres with the royalties. The noble git. Count though? Now there was a monster constantly laughing at children as they struggled to count. Jesus wept. So I've heard of reverse vampires. Those damn books, I hate them. Is it because they falsely portray your kind? No, they're pretty spot on actually. I love the daytime and garlic and all that. I just hate them because if I had written them, I'd be doing as well as the others now. How do we cheer you up? Thanks for the kind intentions, but just leave me to wallow in my wasted life, yeah? You were out pretty late at that motel. I thought reverse vampires liked the daytime instead of the night. Yeah, but I was on holidays. I stayed up late to get some moon rays. Where do you think this delicious creamy pastiness came from? Did you know he was a vampire? Was? He still is a vampire. Anyway, at my age, you learn that none of that stuff matters. It's just nice to have a friend. Aww. How does one undepress a vampire? I don't know. Put them a party with all their friends and loved ones? That might work actually, but where? Everywhere around here is a mess. I've just had a thought. It's a tight fit, but it's in. Just need something to turn it red. In you go, shirt. Sorry to do this. So something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I think that's it. Now to turn it on. I have died through. Okay, that turned the rug red. That's carpety, right? on the award ceremony without a red carpet. Now, what am I supposed to do with the screwdrivers? What I'm really wondering. Okay. I need to try and remember what's broken that needs fixing. I mean, they're going to get their death of cold if they just stand around there in damp. Public. There's something in his room that I think if I yank this off I'll break it. I need to find another light source. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I need it. I need lamp. I need lamp. He's not going to give me a lamp, is he?
last one just came from. Ignore. Hello? God, he's never happy, is he? Higher. Okay. We should be able to light up the garden. It should be bright enough to pass it for daytime. Doctor, how are they powered? What? The lights? How are they powered? It's not batteries, right? There's no way to plug them in, so how are they working? Really? No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, who am I to call the gardener? I'm just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical, then we use another, and sometimes we need to find power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Ah, dearly, I don't have time for this. We have to underpress a reverse vampire to save all these people from reliving this midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it a bit. I think everything is in place. I can already see a crowd together. Let's get back down there. Yum, tea. All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. Do these taste of garlic? What's all this? I got to smell some delicious garlic sandwiches. Then saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party, and thanks for everything you've done to help these people. Like an award ceremony. Best friend category? The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that's it, buddy. That's it. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh, right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on this show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we're really enjoying our time here.
you feel his love for us.
Aww.
So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Oh, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus.
Hooray!
He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. Now you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What, now? Family tradition. All doolies have to do a coming of age ceremony. I presumed they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate travelling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay, looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? That's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland. Case closed. Wow. That one had some ups and downs in it. Oh, I love this game. It's so silly. Exceedingly silly. Right, okay, that's chapter 2 of that closing. Thank you very much to anyone who's tuned in to watch the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll be playing anything later on this evening. It depends on how I feel, because I'm still sort of really bunged up, and this bloody copper keeps over hitting me. But I'll try as I push myself to play something this evening. But yeah. Other than that, tomorrow evening will be Division with the crew, so I'll probably start trying to do something in the afternoon as well. So I get really bugged up now. Yeah, because today's Wednesday, so yeah, Thursday tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow will be Division in the evening. And Friday we will probably be playing Rift Tracks or What the Dub. And I did actually just I remembered as I was setting up for this stream to actually download some very Christmassy themed packs for What the Dub. So we'll probably be doing that one. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to this. I will try and play some more of this in the next couple of days. But until then, I'll catch you again. Thank you. Bye bye.